All right, guys, we are back from Tennessee. We went and did Freedom Weekend at Ridge Life's place. We had an amazing time. He was a great host. He set the bar very high for the Freedom Weekends in the future, but yeah, it was a really good time. Make sure you go check out Tim from Ridge Life. Thank you so much for having us. It was my first time out at his property, and boy, is it a beautiful place. Today we are working on this little Mahindra brush hog, and as you can see, it got bent very badly. This one's pretty close, just the top is out of whack. This one is bent all kinds of up. None of my sockets are big enough to get on it, unfortunately. I definitely need some bigger socket stuff, but I do have 2 crescent wrenches. I have already been trying to break them loose for about 10 minutes now, very unsuccessfully. But let's see if we can get this thing off here. It's not tough enough. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Ugh. Oh yes. Look at it coming right off there now. That would have been a lot easier with a breaker bar and a socket, but I'll upgrade pretty soon and get some bigger socket stuff. Most of my mechanicking goes on just for automotive, and there's just not a lot of big sockets you need for automotive until you get into the heavier duty trucks and stuff. Okay, so we got that one undone. Now we have to get these 2 right here undone, and this one over here undone. I don't know why this one doesn't have another nut backing it. When you put 2 nuts like that, it keeps the first one from backing out. I'm gonna have to go fetch a hammer to beat this way. That's why I left the nut on there. I can hammer on it without damaging the threads. All right, let's see if I can break these other ones loose. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. It's got a lock washer behind it. It's holding it pretty tight. Okay, get that one loose. Let's see if we can get this one loose too. Oh, look at us now. Look at us now. All right, guys, I'm gonna go fetch a hammer and we'll get the rest tore down. Okay, it's coming off. Problem is now I still have a long way to go. Crank this loose a little bit. Let's loosen it a little bit more so I can drive it a little further. All right, let me go fetch something to pound on it on that side. See if this will lift up. Oh, there we go. Bought myself a little more room there. So I think I can just keep wrenching this and it'll kind of come loose. It's starting to go down in that hole pretty good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Come on, come on. Yeah. All right. Luckily, this center arm didn't get very damaged. It is a little twisted this way. We might try to tweak that when we get back, but okay, that one's ready. All right. One down. All right. There's the other one. All right, guys, got everything wrecked out. We got these two big guys off. You can see this one. And then this one. Those should be pretty close to matching, so you can see how bad it's off there. We're gonna take it over to Bob's shop and put it on the press. But first, I got a brand new mower and I wanna go to the house and check it out. So let's do that. All right, guys, we got them off. Let's get them loaded up in the truck. I got my new mower, let's go try it out. Brody, what do you think about the new mower? All right, guys, this mower is made by Wild Badger Power. It says 3-year warranty. It is battery powered with a 40-volt battery. Up to 55 minutes of runtime on a single charge. Mulching and bagging. I took it out of the box and this is all the pieces. So here's the bag, there's the mower, cable's already attached, there's that. Here's the 2 arms that connect to there, to there. And then there's one little pack of like these, a battery, a charger, and a manual. I got it all together. The battery goes right here in the front. There's a little button right here. And you just push that in. And then very quiet and right now I have it in mulching mode, so it's not collecting the grass. Big bog down a little bit in that tall grass. This is the tallest grass I have right in this area, so I'm gonna run over it. Down a little, but it did not die. I quickly want to throw the bag on and catch a little grass just to see how that goes. All right, just pull this little piece right here out. That was extremely easy. I'm actually going to catch this grass and take it to my house and start seeding my area around the shop so it won't run off so bad. This grass is pretty tall. Let's push through and see how it does. All right, guys, well, I got quite a bit mowed with it and knocked out a pretty big area. I'm going to show you guys the bottom of the mower. It's got an 18-inch cut on it. It also has adjustable heights over here on the side. For small city lots, this would be perfect. I'm going to leave a link down in the description for the Badger mower, and then we're going to get back to fixing that brush hog. All right, guys, we have made it over to Bob's shop, and we got a 50-ton press. We're gonna try to straighten these things out. This one's all kinds of crazy. So we're gonna get this one right and then try to kind of make a diagram of what this one's supposed to look like. Lindsay came to help me. Alright, this thing is air powered, so we got to kick on the compressor. I'll let it charge up and kick off, and then I'll be back. this one's the messed up one. I'm trying to use this one as the template.
That's about right. We're saying this.
I think so.
This part needs to be on the...
Right.
Widen these a little bit so it can get in between them.
Yep. That's pretty good right there. It's gonna do something anyway. Alright, let's try that. It's hitting that back bar is what's the problem.
One side of it is because it's crooked.
That worked a lot more. Oh man, you're getting close already.
Still needs to come like right here.
Yeah. Surprisingly though, I think it did exactly what we wanted it to do.
Looky there. Perfect.
Alright guys, we got her. This one's still out just a little bit right here, but I think messing with it's only going to make it weaker, so that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna hang out with Russell for a few and we'll go put this back together tomorrow because I need to go to the hardware store. We'll see you then. All right guys, we're heading up to the hardware store. We're gonna find another bolt and a washer to go on this thing, and I'll bring you all along. All right guys, I got a new lock washer and a new washer, but all the nuts were too coarse. This is kind of a fine thread. Pretty sure it's 7/8 and not metric, but we're gonna run to the hardware store and see if we can come up with a nut. If not, it'll be okay, but I'd rather have two of them on there. All right guys, great news, the other hardware store had it. We are back in business. Let's go get everything put back together. There we go. Now we'll do a big flat washer. Then we'll do 2 lock washers. I'm just building it back how it was, basically. I don't know if it really needs 2 lock washers, but it was pretty tight, so. This one's got a lock nut on it. That's the only kind I can find, but it should be even better for it. All right, we're gonna put big flat washer on the inside, then go through now we're gonna do a big flat washer, 2 lock washers, then we're gonna put our first nut, and then we'll put the lock nut on the outside. I might have to get something to put, there's a little keyway hole over here. I might have to get go find something to put in there to get it real tight. When I was editing the video last night, I noticed that I kept pushing against the adjustable jaw. Before you guys give me a hard time, I'm gonna say, I did notice these things got a lifetime warranty on them, and I ain't too worried about it. If I break one, I can go get another one. Still bad practice, I know, but all right, guys, we got her back together. I still gotta put one more nut on both of those. Tighten up this nut. Definitely looks a lot better. I could have got it even closer if I had the brush hog there where I could mock it up, but I kind of just had to look and remember about where it's supposed to be. I might hit that with a hammer one time whenever I get done. This one's got a lock nut too. Okay. I don't love it completely. You can see it like sticks out. There's more of a gap on this side, which that's just the sleeve, but I think it's okay. I need a screwdriver or something I can stick in this hole to hold it still while I wrench that other nut down on there. Got a big screwdriver, fits right in the hole perfect. That should help us hold that. I went ahead and put the lock nut on this side and then backed it with this nut. You can see it's only halfway threaded. I don't love that, but that's the only nut I could find in town. So this one sticks out a little bit too, so it's okay. We got them both tight. This thing's a little weird, like you see it kind of sticks out the back and comes up this way. I think if you put this bolt in this hole, it would straighten that out, but all I can do is put it back like I found it. So that's what we did. 1, 2, 3. Gotta pick up my tools and head out. I'm gonna take a picture and send to the owner, let him know it's done. I'm really looking forward to the next video. I'm gonna show you guys my new toy, take it out to the lake and have a little fun. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. Thank you to my members for supporting my channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.